Retirement is often described as one of life's most rewarding milestones, a time to enjoy greater freedom, pursue long postponed interests, spend more time with family, and finally slow down after decades of hard work. It's also common to assume that retirement naturally costs less than working life. Without daily commuting expenses, professional wardrobes, payroll taxes, or the financial responsibilities of raising children, many people expect their monthly expenses to decline. For some retirees, that's exactly what happens. But for many others, retirement doesn't necessarily become less expensive. It simply becomes different. Some expenses disappear, others become smaller, and new expenses begin to emerge that many people never fully anticipated. The challenge isn't that retirement is becoming unaffordable. The challenge is that these changing expenses can quietly reshape even a carefully planned retirement budget if you're not prepared for them. Fortunately, most of these surprises aren't unavoidable. With thoughtful planning and realistic expectations, many can be anticipated well before they become financial burdens. In today's retirement briefing, we'll explore the retirement expenses that most often catch people off guard, explain why they happen, and discuss practical ways to prepare for them with confidence. Because successful retirement isn't just about how much you've saved, it's also about understanding where your money is likely to go and planning ahead with confidence. For many retirees, healthcare becomes one of the largest ongoing expenses in retirement. While Medicare provides valuable health insurance, it doesn't eliminate healthcare costs altogether. Many people are surprised to discover that even after enrolling in Medicare, they may still be responsible for monthly premiums, deductibles, copayments, prescription medications, and services that Medicare doesn't fully cover. Routine dental care, vision exams, eyeglasses, hearing aids, and long-term care are among the expenses that can place additional pressure on a retirement budget. Many retirees begin retirement in reasonably good health, so it's understandable to assume that healthcare expenses will remain relatively stable for years to come. In reality, healthcare costs often increase gradually rather than all at once. It may begin with a routine medical appointment, followed by a new prescription medication. A few years later, it could be hearing aids, physical therapy, cataract surgery, or regular visits to a medical specialist. Each individual expense may seem manageable on its own, but over time, these recurring costs can add up and place increasing pressure on a retirement budget. Another common misconception is that Medicare pays for everything. While Medicare provides essential healthcare coverage, retirees should still expect out-of-pocket expenses throughout retirement. Understanding what Medicare does and doesn't cover can help you develop a more realistic retirement budget and avoid unnecessary financial surprises. As we age, healthcare needs often become more frequent, not because retirement causes health problems, but simply because our medical needs naturally change over time. Fortunately, many of these expenses can be anticipated. Reviewing your Medicare coverage every year, evaluating supplemental insurance options, maintaining an emergency healthcare fund, and adopting healthy lifestyle habits can all help reduce unexpected medical expenses later in retirement. Preventive care is equally important. Regular medical checkups, recommended screenings, vaccinations, exercise, and a healthy diet may not eliminate future healthcare costs, but they can often help detect medical conditions earlier and improve long-term health outcomes. Good retirement planning isn't about predicting every future medical expense. That's simply not possible. Instead, it's about recognizing that healthcare will remain an important part of your retirement budget and preparing for it with confidence. Healthcare shouldn't be viewed as something to fear. It should be viewed as an essential part of retirement planning, just like housing, transportation, and everyday living expenses. The better prepared you are today, the greater confidence you'll have in managing tomorrow's healthcare needs. For many retirees, their home represents comfort, security, and years of cherished memories. If the mortgage has been paid off, it's natural to believe that housing costs will become much lower during retirement. While eliminating a mortgage payment can significantly reduce monthly expenses, owning a home still comes with ongoing financial responsibilities. Property taxes, homeowners insurance, utilities, landscaping, routine maintenance, and unexpected repairs don't disappear simply because you've retired. In fact, many homes require more attention as they age. A leaking roof, a failing heating or air conditioning system, aging appliances, plumbing repairs, or replacing windows can quickly become expensive projects that weren't part of the original retirement budget. Many retirees also choose to make modifications that allow them to remain safely in their homes as they grow older. Installing grab bars, improving lighting, replacing stairs with ramps, or renovating bathrooms can improve both safety and independence, but they also come with additional costs. Inflation is another important factor. The cost of home repairs, insurance premiums, property taxes, and utility bills has generally increased over time, meaning that the same home may cost considerably more to maintain 10 or 15 years into retirement than it does today. The goal isn't to expect every possible repair. It's to recognize that homeownership continues to require financial planning throughout retirement. Setting aside money each year for routine maintenance and unexpected repairs can help prevent a major expense from becoming a financial crisis. Your home may be where you enjoy retirement, but like every home, it will continue to need care, attention, and investment for many years to come. One of the biggest misconceptions about retirement is that life somehow becomes predictable. In reality, retirement doesn't pause life's unexpected moments. It simply gives you more freedom and sometimes more responsibility to respond to them. Many retirees find themselves helping their children or grandchildren during important milestones in life. It may be contributing toward a grandchild's education, helping an adult child through a difficult financial period, assisting with the purchase of a first home, or simply being there when family members need support. These are often acts of love, not financial mistakes. But they should still be considered as part of a realistic retirement plan. Life also brings unexpected challenges. A spouse may develop a medical condition, an aging parent may require assistance, a close friend or family member may pass away, leading to unplanned travel or other expenses. Even replacing a family vehicle, adopting a new pet, or updating aging technology can create costs that weren't part of the original retirement budget. Some retirees choose to relocate closer to family or downsize their home. Others discover new hobbies, volunteer opportunities, or travel experiences that enrich their retirement years, but also require financial planning. These events aren't unusual. They're part of living a full and meaningful life. In many ways, these moments are exactly why people save for retirement in the first place. Financial security isn't just about paying monthly bills. It's about having the freedom to help a loved one during a difficult time, attend a grandchild's graduation, celebrate a family wedding, or simply spend time with the people who matter most. These experiences often become some of retirement's most treasured memories. While they may not always fit neatly into a monthly budget, they represent the kind of life many people worked for over an entire career. Preparing for these moments isn't just good financial planning. It's also an investment in the retirement lifestyle you've always imagined. The goal isn't to predict every unexpected expense. that's simply not possible. Instead, the goal is to build enough flexibility into your retirement plan so that life's important moments don't become financial emergencies. Retirement is rarely a straight line. Priorities change, families grow, circumstances evolve. The most successful retirement plans aren't necessarily the most detailed. They're the ones that are flexible enough to adapt as life changes. Retirement isn't just about managing money. It's about having the confidence and financial freedom to support the people you love, respond to life's changes, and continue enjoying the retirement you've worked so hard to achieve. When your financial plan includes room for life's unexpected moments, you're far more likely to face them with confidence rather than stress. No one can predict every expense retirement may bring. Life will continue to change, and unexpected events will always be part of the journey. The good news is that successful retirement planning isn't about having all the answers. It's about being prepared to adapt as life evolves. Review your retirement budget regularly and adjust it as your circumstances change. Maintain an emergency reserve for unexpected expenses whenever possible. Take advantage of preventive health care, review your insurance coverage periodically, and don't hesitate to seek professional guidance when making important financial decisions. Most importantly, remember that retirement is about far more than managing money. It's about enjoying the freedom you've earned, spending time with the people you love, pursuing interests that bring you happiness, and having the confidence to face life's unexpected moments without unnecessary financial stress. No retirement plan will ever be perfect, but a thoughtful, flexible plan can provide something even more valuable: peace of mind. Thank you for watching the Retirement Briefing. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and sharing it with family and friends who may also be preparing for retirement. Until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next Retirement Briefing.